And we welcome you inside the Bear Den in Canton, North Carolina on the campus of Pisgah High School for Championship Thursday. In the Mountain 7 Conference, Junior Varsity up first, JV Girls. The first game of the evening featuring Pisgah Sugar Bears and the Franklin Panthers. I'm George Young alongside Tony Christie. Glad that you're with us on YouTube Live and Facebook Live for this free presentation of the Mountain 7 Conference Finals. We've got 4 games for you, so buckle up. It's supposed to be some nasty weather coming in, so just grab you a cup of coffee and enjoy some great basketball here in the mountains of the Mountain 7 Conference. Franklin and Pisgah, Tony, are going to be playing in 3 of the 4 matchups tonight. Yes. First, it's the JV girls. These 2 teams played in the regular season twice, once in December here at the Bear Den and then in Franklin back on January 25th. And both of those were pretty low-scoring affairs. Right. And you get a lot of low-scoring games in junior varsity girls action. Both were Franklin wins by 5. 39-34 and 29-24 were the margins of victory for the Lady Panthers. Perfect 14-0 coming into this one.
Right, and it's hard to go undefeated no matter what level you're at and what you're doing, because you're still dealing with 14 to 16-year-olds that have no clue what's going on day to day, let alone put together a season like that where you're undefeated. So this game, because the other 2 have been so competitive, this game's just going to come down to which team has been able to mature throughout the season, the most. And right now it's a home game for the Black Bears. So the JV Lady Panthers are going to have to come out and try to keep the crowd out of it, make sure they establish themselves in what Coach Becca Brooks wants to do early.
Pisgah won on Monday night by 1 to advance to this championship game. Everybody's getting situated at the scorers table. The officials look like they are ready. They have put 7 minutes up on the clock. They play 7-minute quarters. If this is your first junior varsity broadcast you've tuned into, we are underway here at the Bear Den as it's the Lady Bears, Sugar Bears, with the opening possession.
And the Lady Panthers start off with a 2-3 zone.
Backing it out, Thompson. Going to swing it over. It's Queen. Back around the horn it goes. Smith had it briefly. Gives it up to Campbell. Up top, it's Thompson. She drives in. Campbell just inside the arc. It wouldn't fall. Sugar Bears grab the rebound, and then they get it stripped away. Lady Panthers race down court. And back it out. Sanders had it, kicked it out. It's a 3, wouldn't fall. Underneath, got a lot of bodies underneath, and a foul coming up on the Sugar Bears. McKenna Plemons will be at the line.
Yes, and that was a great rebound. And, good shot by McKenna Plemons, because we saw in that semifinal game that she's a very good shooter. So it was good for her to follow her shot right there and get that rebound.
And she hits the first from the charity stripe. And, of course, the guy running the scoreboard doesn't put the score up right. We'll fix that on our end. There we go. In the paint, spinning. Carver couldn't get it to go. And a jump ball possession arrow. It's going to stay with the Lady Panthers.
Yes, and that was a good move by Carver on the dribble weave action that the Lady Panthers are running right now.
Shot wouldn't fall underneath.
Good defense.
Thompson gives it up. It's Queen. He'll kick it over. In the paint. Running shot up and good.
Good drive by Riley Campbell on that last play for the Black Bears.
Is there a foul?
Yeah, it was a foul. There was a foul right there.
Foul on Queen for the Lady Pisgah Black Bears.
Traveling.
And a traveling violation. .507 left in this junior varsity girls championship game. Haven Thompson brings it up. Coach Taylor Clark. They swing it into the corner. Campbell back out up top. Now Thompson. It's Campbell for three, and she hits.
A good ball movement by the Black Bears to move that thing around and get it to their shooter.
Knocked away, and it's out of bounds. Off of a Sugar Bear, and the Lady Panthers will get it in underneath. It's into Carver. Bree Carver with the bucket.
Yes, and that was good turnaround by Bree Carver, because last time Mabel James was able to block that same play.
Pisgah up 5-4. And then our next break will officially fix the scoreboard. It's all screwed up, so we got a traveling underneath. What's happened here? Tournament play.
Yes.
The higher seed is the home team.
Correct.
Well, nobody communicated that to the score
actually
table.
They probably did it because it says Bears, so they, probably.
I guess so. But they didn't do it. They didn't do it Tuesday night.
Oh, they didn't?
No. Franklin is the higher seed.
Yes, they are.
They are the home team, even though they're playing on the Pisgah home turf. It's Carver that'll be heading to the line.
That was a good pass inside to feed to Carver, and you can tell it's kind of like what I was talking about the second half of the semifinal game of the varsity girls. You give the ball to your closers, and Bree is she's one of the best players on the team, and she's a low post presence. And what you want to try to do in basketball is try to get the ball inside to out to shoot 3-pointers and shoot the ball. So right now they're focusing on getting that thing inside to Bree Carver.
Elizabeth Smith picks up the foul, her first third on Pisgah. We're tied at 5 now. Queen with it. Swings it over. It's Thompson. Baseline. Off the mark. Long board. Saved out of bounds. Into the hands of Morgan. Then she gets it knocked away. Gets it back.
Nice
in the paint.
Traveling.
Riley Campbell will travel with it.
Tied at 5.
These two teams, as we mentioned in the opener, battled twice in the regular season, both 5-point victories for the Lady Panthers. So I expected a nip and tuck ball game. It's Carver.
Nice move. Oh, good move.
Trying to feed Haley, and we've got some subs coming in as it's out of bounds.
That was actually a good move and good pass as they get older, because they're learning basketball. Right there, Haley should have cut. If she would have kept cutting, she would have been wide open right underneath the basket for a layup.
Kennedy Conards checked in for Pisgah. Messer swings it into the corner. A lot of ball movement. It's Conard. Justin's up. They'll say he was beyond the three-point line. It's a three for Pisgah.
Good shot by Conard. Straight in off the bench.
Haley with it. Drives in, going to kick it out. Stepped on the baseline. Did Charlie Siegel. She attacked. Messer with some trouble. Siegel. Bounce pass out of bounds as she was trying to hit Aubrey Haley. Minute 55 left in the first. Williamson into the front court, knocked away, knocked around, and it's going to be a foul on Franklin. Aubrey Haley going to pick it up. That'll be her first, and the team's first. Messer. Feeds underneath, off the glass.
And you can tell that the Black Bears, they've practiced and worked against that 2-3.
Underneath, shot wouldn't fall. Just inside the arc with the shot. Riley Campbell. We've got a whistle and a timeout. Let's take one. Minute 13 left. Back after this.
Chris Rummins Construction is a family-owned licensed building contractor servicing the Franklin, Highlands, and Cashiers area, specializing in custom home construction, remodels and additions, as well as custom trim and closet cabinetry. They are dedicated to providing clients with superior craftsmanship while upholding the highest standards of quality. They pride themselves in working closely with their clients on every aspect of the home building experience to ensure nothing but the very best. Start your project with Chris Rummins Construction today.
And we are back to action. Franklin has it out of the timeout. Ball on the floor, going to be picked up by the Bears. Campbell swings it up top. Now a three wouldn't fall underneath. Rebound, offensive board. And a foul coming up as we'll have some free throw shots coming up for Mabel James. First shot up and good. And Pisgah up now 13-5. Early on. 49.5 left.
And Coach Brooks just took that timeout to kind of, calm our Lady Panthers down.
Shot no good from the charity stripe. Stepped on the baseline. Did a Lady Panther underneath. Well, it's back over with the Sugar Bears. Alexis Messer to trigger underneath.
Good ball movement by the Black Bears.
Ball knocked around. Whistle, a late whistle, and a reach-in foul on a Lady Panther. I think that was going to go on Josie Dehart. It is her first, team's third. Messer feeds into the corner, back up top it goes. Campbell drives in.
That looked like a travel.
Wanted the call to the Lady Panthers. It went out of bounds off of a Panther. 23 seconds left.
And you can tell we're still dealing with a lot of things, with shortage of refs and everything like that, because normally in championship games in high school level, there's 3 officials.
15 seconds left as the ball Heads out of bounds and a foul going against the Lady Panthers. That one's going to be on McCall Sanders. 4 whistled on the Lady Panthers in this first quarter. Wiley Campbell to trigger. Gets it in to James. Now up top, they'll swing it around. Campbell. Another whistle and another foul going against the Lady Panthers.
Yeah, and there's 2 things, especially with young players, especially because this is JV. You come into a championship game and you've beaten the team twice. And it really plays out, at the JV level about it's hard to beat a team 3 times, especially when you haven't when you didn't blow them out 2 times. You beat them by 5.
It was close.
Yes, the Black Bears know that they can play with the Panthers. So what's happening now is they actually are doing it at home in a championship game.
With the crowd behind him as the shot goes up and good from Campbell to make it a 14-5, 9-point lead with the Sugar Bears. It's Carver spinning and shooting at the buzzer. Carver gets the bucket.
And like I said, give it to your best players right there.
7-point advantage for Pisgah in this JV girls final as we head to break.
Hey, my name is Maddie Brandon. I'm a junior at Franklin High School. I play as a center defensive mid for the women's soccer team. I'm super excited to watch this team continue to grow as a family on and off the field and all play the beautiful game.
Hi, I'm Cynthia Rios, a junior at FHS. I play center mid for the women's varsity soccer team. I'm excited to play this year and hope to get many wins this season.
Hey, my name is Stephanie Ortiz. I'm a junior and I play defensive back for the Franklin Panthers. My expectations for this season is to put our girls' skill and determination on the field, form that chemistry, and of course take that win. Our biggest opponent, I would say, is West, but knowing our girls, we can put up a fight. And Smoky Mountain, we're coming for you.
Thank you, FPSN.
Welcome back. Second quarter about to begin here in this junior varsity girls final. George Young, Tony Christie, glad that you're with us on this Championship Thursday, YouTube Live and Facebook Live. It is the first of 4 games here at Pisgah High School, and we'll have the varsity finals, girls first at 7 and boys at 8:30. All feature Franklin and Pisgah except for the JV boys, which will take place at the conclusion of this one. And that's Smoky and East. Top of the key, 3, Campbell. Riley Campbell, the freshman, makes it a 17-7 Pisgah advantage.
And the Black Bears are executing their game plan.
Bree Carver to the hole. Rebound James. Got to feed up quickly. It's Thompson. Attacks. Pulls up. Out to James. Now a 3. Rims out. Kicked around and then off of a Lady Panther. We've seen a lot of loose balls out of bounds off of Franklin players early on in this one.
That one was interesting because the Black Bear player was actually going that direction. The Franklin player was going the other direction.
6:26 left as it goes up top to Thompson.
And it looks like the Black Bears' game plan against this zone is to, move it around, try to get it inside, penetrate a little bit.
There's something wrong with the scoreboard. The clock's not running. Bree Carver, the one here in the gymnasium. We got a foul coming up on the Lady Bears, but the clock was not running there. About probably 40 or 50 seconds should have run off the clock. Bree Carver will be at the line after the foul was whistled on Samantha Ivester. Carver's first shot up and good.
Good free throw by Carver. See if Coach Brooks dials up any pressure if Carver's able to make this one.
Second shot rolls off. Campbell with the rebound for Pisgah. Underneath it's James. Panthers going to push. And And a turnover, intercepting the pass. Adeline Queen gives it up to Thompson, and she travels.
And Coach Clark, she definitely, learned from the previous times of playing the Panthers. Guess he's making sure they get back.
Shot blocked. Panthers pick up the block shot.
Good rebound by McKenna Plemons.
Plemons gets the bucket. Defense ratcheted up, and it's going to cause a turnover. Another dangerous pass knocked away by James, out of bounds. It'll be off of a Sugar Bear, and Franklin will reset underneath their own basket. 17-10, Pisgah lead. Kennedy Connard checks back in for Pisgah for Coach Taylor Clark. Also some subs coming in for Coach Becca Brooks. It's Cassidy Parker that's checked in.
Nice move. That's play.
Aubrey Haley will be at the line after she got bumped. Foul going to be whistled on Adeline Queen. Or Alden Queen, rather. Her second. Both teams have been whistled for 5 fouls. Queen takes a seat after she picked up her second.
Once again, see if she can, if she's able to make this. See if there's any pressure.
Yep, they're gonna.
There it is.
Trap in the backcourt. Pisgah breaks it with Messer. Feeds James. Blocked.
That should be a jump ball.
Yeah. Tie up.
Okay.
Possession arrow to Franklin.
The official held her hands up but didn't blow the whistle.
You can hold your hands up all day, but the whistle's what gets everybody's attention.
Yes.
Sanders finds Carver. She got stripped. Reach-in foul on Pisgah. No shots. That'll be the 6th on Pisgah. Got a whistle and a timeout on the floor. Pisgah wants to talk it over. So we'll take one as well. Hang with us.
Jonathan Lamb and family would like to wish the Panther basketball teams all the best this season. A mother of a FHS student and a graduate of Franklin High, Shauna has been working almost 22 years for the Clerk of Court's office. In May, vote Lamb for Macon County Clerk of Court.
Macon County Transit is your fast, friendly, and safe way to get where you need to go. Macon County Transit is diligent in their efforts to keep passengers safe during the COVID-19 pandemic. They've installed plexiglass barriers behind the driver and clean inside the vehicles multiple times throughout the day. Plus, all vehicles are equipped with wheelchair lifts. Give Macon County Transit a call to schedule a ride at 828-349-2222. Like them on Facebook. Macon County Transit says, "Go Panthers."
Welcome back out of the timeout. Franklin has it. Stripped away from Haley. Picked up by Plemons. She can't get it to go. Carver fighting for it. Jump ball, possession arrow, Pisgah.
Good rebound by Carver. Even put a hand on that one.
.502 to go here in the second. Connard issues in the backcourt. Got to get it across the timeline.
Has to be 10
picked
seconds.
up by Thompson.
Has to be 10 seconds.
That's a backcourt violation. They didn't call that one. Connard has it in the corner. Kicks it up top.
Traveling.
And even Thompson will travel with it.
Yeah, the 10-second one is probably the easiest one for the fans to get involved in because you can look at the clock when they start, and then you see look at the clock when by the time they get it over the half court line.
Sanders.
Nice move.
Running shot. Michaela Sanders with a bucket. 17-14. Panthers are making their way back after trailing by 10. At one point here in the second quarter. Running shot for Thompson. Off the mark. Out of bounds. And Franklin will have the basketball. Coach Taylor Clark for Pisgah said it was tipped. That's what she was hollering at the officials, but they said it's Franklin basketball. 4:08
nice
left.
Move.
Lemons kicks it out. Carver wouldn't go. Thompson up court. Messer. She got fouled.
Should have been traveling.
Foul on Franklin, I'll say. It's going against. Who is the question they haven't.
Let's see. Let's look at this one. 1, 2, 3, and that foot came up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That foot comes up, and then the foul happens. Okay.
Body of Bree Carver, the official said.
Yes.
Got into her and made her walk. First shot up and good. Carver picked up the foul. 6th on Franklin. 6 also whistled on Pisgah.
And this is a good start to a championship Thursday.
Alexis Messer can't hit the second. Offensive rebound, and then the foul coming up for Pisgah.
1-1 for McKenna Clemens.
7th on Pisgah. James along with Morgan check in for Pisgah. 3:51 left. Yeah,
it's been low scoring, but it's been entertaining. Good shot by McKenna Clemens.
We get one more.
And Lady Black Bears, they have the right idea, breaking the pressure, trying to score.
Second shot up and good by Clemens.
And the best offense against a zone is a fast break. But right there, they weren't able to control it.
The turnover. Franklin has a chance to tie, take the lead. Clemens knocked away. Last touch by Sugar Bear. 3:39 left in the second. Kenna Clemens kicks it out. DeHart had it briefly. Gives
nice
it up.
move.
Haley. James with the rebound for Pisgah. They're going to push. Thompson. Knocked away. Another turnover. Haley's shot wouldn't fall, just inside the arc. Approaching 3 minutes left in the second. Thompson into the corner, now bounce past James underneath, kicks it back out. Thompson, running shot. Can't get the roll. Fight for the board. Saved out of bounds into the hands of Morgan. And we're heading the other way.
You can tell both teams really want it.
Very intense, to say the least. .257 left here in the second. Carver got tied up. Campbell steals it away off to Thompson. Campbell will get fouled. That'll send her to the line. Riley Campbell. We're 1-1 here. First shot up and good. She hits the front end. That'll go 1-1, so you get one more for Riley Campbell. Hits them both. 4-point lead for the Sugar Bears. 2:37 left. DeHart into the corner. Haley. Carver's pass knocked away. Vester steals.
Nice.
Her
steal.
pass is knocked away by DeHart.
I'm about to say, good.
Couldn't hold on to it.
Yeah, great hustle by
Yeah,
DeHart.
sure was. Kenna Plemons checks back in.
Got it. Just couldn't stop herself.
On the split a double team and got bailed out was Riley Campbell with a foul. One-and-one opportunity for Campbell. Foul was on Carver. Campbell will get one more. Campbell, second shot, rimmed out. Reach-in foul on Morgan after the rebound. We'll head to the other end for some more free throws. 1-and-1 opportunity. That's the 8th on Pisgah.
Free throw shooting contest now.
What it's turned into. McCall Sanders will be at the line. Can't hit the first. Morgan grabs the rebound for Pisgah. And a steal. Sanders couldn't get it to go. Campbell issues in the backcourt. Thompson falls down. Campbell picks it up. Got stripped. Reach-in foul.
A travel.
No, they're going to whistle a travel.
It started off like it was going to be a foul. So
Yeah. 6-point lead for Pisgah. They have pretty much led the entire way. Haley. She'll be at the line for 2. Foul on Mabel James.
Five-point game.
First shot off the mark. One more. For Aubrey Haley.
Yeah, this game's going to come down to which team can actually convert some of their offense, because they're young teams. You're not going to really get too much on the offense end. It's usually about the defense and getting easy shots.
Missed them both. James with it up top. Finds Thompson inside the arc. Doesn't get the roll. Off of a Sugar Bear underneath. Off of James. Michaela Sanders will bring it up for Coach Becca Brooks. Bounce pass over to Plemons. Now DeHart with it up top. Plemons can't hit. Last touched by a Lady Panther. It'll be Pisgah basketball with 70 seconds left in the second. Thompson brings it up.
Good steal.
Rosie DeHart. Lost control of it, regained it, going to dribble out. Clock is not running in the gymnasium. Still not running in the gymnasium.
We just started.
40 seconds ran off the clock.
Yes.
That did not run off the clock. 3-second violation.
And only about 10 seconds went off the clock.
This whole half has been extended by at least a minute.
Yes.
That same thing happened back in the first quarter.
Yep.
Thompson lost control. Shot wouldn't fall. Battle for the board. Jump ball possession arrow going to stay with Franklin.
A lot of tie-ups in this one.
Sanders looks to get it in, does. Knocked away. She was out of bounds. She grabbed that one. That'll be a turnover. Panthers now going to pick up in the backcourt. Thompson lost control. DeHart picks it up, finds Haley. Her shot partially blocked. Out of bounds. Going to stay with Franklin. On their end at 31 seconds.
There was contact on both ways. By both Pisgah and Franklin on that possession.
3. Well off the mark for Clemens. And it's out of bounds to Pisgah with 27 seconds left. Another turnover. DeHart. Follow. Up and good. For Aubrey Haley. Or check that, Sanders. Turnover. 5 seconds left. Got to push. At the buzzer. And they'll wave it off. Shot no good. After 2 quarters, it's a good one, fans. 21-18. Pisgah on top by 3. Just a 5-minute halftime, so let's take a break here, and we'll be back in a flash.
Chris Rummins Construction is a family-owned licensed building contractor servicing the Franklin Highlands and Cashiers area, specializing in custom home construction, remodels and additions, as well as custom trim and closet cabinetry. They are dedicated to providing clients with superior craftsmanship while upholding the highest standards of quality. They pride themselves in working closely with their clients on every aspect of the home building experience to ensure nothing but the very best. Start your project with Chris Rummins Construction today.
They got passed. Welcome back. At the half of the Junior Varsity Girls Final in the Mountain 7 Conference. This is it for the JVs. They don't have a postseason state tournament, just the conference tournament. So this is the final game for both Pisgah and Franklin in the Junior Varsity side of things. So that's why both teams are laid it out on the line.
Yes.
This is the end of the line in the JV season. Though some of the girls
get moved up
for the state playoffs, which, by the way, begin next Tuesday. Here's the schedule if you didn't know. Seeding is Saturday. This is for the varsity side. And Tuesday, first round. Thursday, second round. Saturday, third round. Regional semifinal is Tuesday. So after dragging out the regular season, boom, boom, bam, it's over.
Yes.
They get the playoffs done in short order. We are back underway here in the Junior Varsity Girls Final with Pisgah having the opening possession. Saw Pisgah jump out to an early lead and then saw Franklin with some stiff defense as James can't get it to go. It's out of bounds off of a Sugar Bear. Saw Franklin cause turnovers, cause some havoc defensively, and then start hitting some shots and get back into this one.
Yes, and that's what it's going to take. It's going to take getting stops. You know, right there they got lucky because James missed that layup, but they got to make sure they're more in the position than relying on luck.
Sanders goes in and gets fouled in the act. So Michaela Sanders will be at the line to try to cut it to just a 1-point Pisgah lead if she can hit both.
That was smart play by Sanders. Take it to the hole.
First foul whistled on Pisgah this half.
And you want to make these free throws, but, you know, just getting the fouls to add up, you know, that plays a role in the game as well.
Samantha Ivester, her third for Pisgah. Both shots missed at the charity stripe. As I mentioned in the first half, these two teams met in the regular season twice. Both Franklin victories. Both times by 5. So we approach 6 minutes left, third quarter. Junior Varsity Boys Final will take place at the conclusion of this one, about 10 minutes. Afterwards, another steal. Turnover for the Panthers. Thompson stole it away, gives it up. It's Campbell. Shot partially blocked. Saved underneath as Pisgah resets. Campbell getting harassed by Sanders.
And right now, the Panthers actually running a box and one on Campbell with Michaela Sanders. Michaela Sanders is the one person playing man-to-man. The other 4 are playing basically a 2-2 zone.
No shots here. First whistled on Franklin. That one's going against McCall Sanders.
And you've seen this before where, you know, the coach just takes the person that's being played man-to-man, just takes him out the game.
And that's what the boxing one is.
Yeah,
dialed up for.
So what Coach Clark did right there on that offense possession was put Campbell in the corner right there next to her, and then they were going to play 4-on-4.
Jump ball possession arrow, Franklin. Shot wouldn't fall. Sanders with the rebound off the glass.
Good rebound by McCall, Sanders. Good steal.
Ooh. Late whistle.
Oh. It shouldn't have been a whistle. That's why it was late.
Fans below us didn't like it.
Man, goodness. I think that was the cleanest steal of the whole day so far.
Foul whistled on who was it? Going against McKenna Plemons.
McKenna Plemons.
Her first. Pisgah looks to get it in. They do in the corner. It's Thompson going to attack. Carver in a fight. Reach-in foul on Ivester. Or was it? Maybe it was Morgan. No, it's going against Ivester. Her fourth. Got a whistle and a full timeout. Coach Taylor Clark. She wasn't very happy heading into the locker room right below us. She's not happy right now. We'll take a break. Back after this.
Jonathan Lamb and family would like to wish the Panther basketball teams all the best this season. A mother of a FHS student and a graduate of Franklin High, Jonna has been working almost 22 years for the Clerk of Court's office. In May, vote Lamb for Macon County Clerk of Court.
Hi, I'm Kendall. I'm the hosted president.
Hi, I'm Catherine. I'm the vice president.
This past September, we competed in regionals for our hosted competitions. Every single person who competed secured a spot at the state competition, and we will be going to Winston-Salem in March 9th through the 12th to compete in those.
We will have a blood drive in April. It will be hosted at the FHS Ag Building. You can sign up at bloodconnections.org, and participants will receive a Visa gift card and COVID antibody results as well.
Thanks, bye.
Bye.
Welcome back. Coach Taylor Clark called timeout for Pisgah JV girls. Our fantastic scoreboard, it's all fixed, by the way. We had some issues with home and away. Had to change the settings in the break. But it's all correct now. By the way, our scoreboard brought to you by Hastech. Whenever, wherever needed, Hastech offers robust network of health and safety services. Hastech.com for more info. Under 5 minutes left. Attacking. Lemons, no, and the rebound, James. Pisgah attacks up court. Campbell grabbed her own blocked shot, or missed shot. Blocked it may have been, and she's going to be at the line after the foul was whistled. That one's going against McCall Sanders, her third. It's the third whistled on Franklin so far. Couldn't get the first.
And you couldn't ask for a better championship game than this one right here to start off the day.
It's a tight one.
Yes.
Second shot good by Riley Campbell. Franklin undefeated. Shot blocked by James. Perfect 14-0 in the regular season, and including the conference tournament. They won on Monday against Tuscola. 4:20 left. Traveling. Thompson turns it over.
Lady Panthers have a chance to tie or take the lead right here on this possession.
Been a couple of opportunities,
yes,
to do that in this game. Have yet to lead. High pass. Sanders gives it up. Carver. Wild with the shot. Well off the mark. Thompson with the rebound. Sanders steals and hits the deck and got fouled. Third on Pisgah. That one's going against Alexis Messer.
And if you've heard any of the broadcasts we've done, you've heard me say, especially when a team's playing a zone, you want to try to get the ball going from all the way from the right side, almost to the baseline, or to the baseline to the left side. That makes the defense move.
Underneath, out of bounds, off of Carver.
And if you can get the defense to move, it might flatten out and open up lanes for driving lanes or passing lanes to get the ball, make a layup or get a shot.
3:33 left in this JV girls final. Third quarter.
Boxing one again. See the top right of your screen. You see Michaela Sanders over there standing next to
in the scores table. Underneath, it's James. Kicks it back out. Thompson now going to drive in, get her shot blocked, come down with it. Yep, it's going to be a travel. She came down with it. Another turnover for Pisgah. 3:15 left third quarter. Sanders gives it up. Clemens back to Sanders. Now in the paint. Haley will be at the line.
And there's two trains of thought on that. You can stick someone in the corner like Coach Clark is, electing to do, or the one that I like to do when I've seen it done and used it a couple times is when the person that's getting that has the one on them in the box and one, they just set screens. Next thing you know, it's a double screen. And people are wide open to make layups and things like that.
Free throw line's not been kind to the Lady Panthers so far in this one. One more for Haley. 22-21. Approaching 3 minutes to go, third quarter. Messer, high pass. Picked up by Thompson. She gets blocked, heading in. Now it's Messer up top.
Good pass.
James underneath. Mabel James gives the Sugar Bears a 3-point edge. McKenna. She couldn't hit. Rebound off the glass. And good for Clemens. Back to a 1-point lead for Pisgah. Campbell will be at the line.
And you see why they actually are doing the boxing one on her, because she's their leading scorer, and she's basically, the offense runs through her.
25-23. One more at the charity stripe for Riley Campbell. Long board picked up by the Sugar Bears. James secures it, gives it up to Campbell. Campbell runs into Carver, and they'll whistle a foul.
And right there, you just have to get the rebound, box out and get the rebound on this on these free throws on the floor. Shooting two now?
Now they're shooting two. Who's on the floor is the big question.
He had on the floor, she had shooting two.
Whistle the foul, by the way, on Michaela Sanders.
Why don't we just throw a jump ball?
Here we go. They're going to line up and shoot.
Yes. I was like, why don't we just throw a jump ball in there, too?
It'll be Campbell at the free throw line. I thought for sure they'd called a foul on Bree Carver. And he went against Sanders. Gets the second. Approaching 2 minutes left, third quarter. Underneath, it's Carver. Spins. Wouldn't fall. James with the rebound. Outlet pass.
Out of bounds.
Hit some of the Lady Panther varsity team that's making their way into the gymnasium. It's well out of bounds. Turnover. Minute 53 left, third quarter. Sugar Bears by 3. Thompson. Sanders with it into the corner. 3. Off the mark. Fight for the board. Jump ball. Possession arrow, Pisgah. Minute 37 to go, third quarter. Even Thompson going to bring it up, call out the offense for Coach Taylor Clark. Now it's Thompson. The high pass to Campbell. Travels.
Every time.
Shuffle her feet as she attacked the hole. Buck 21 left.
You might see that on every possession out here.
Michaela Sanders has it for Coach Becca Brooks and the undefeated Lady Panthers. Josie DeHart. DeHart will find Sanders. 60 seconds left. Should have been blown dead. It went off of a foot. Keep playing. Tie up, possession arrow, Franklin. Or is it a timeout? Okay. Timeout, Franklin?
Yes.
So they'll retain possession. Timeout for the Lady Panthers and Coach Becca Brooks. 50 seconds left. We'll take a quick break as well. Hang with us.
Kind of popcorn is it?
I don't know. I think it's white chip. Welcome back. There's the Pisgah cheerleaders in this JV girls final. 50 seconds left. Coach Becca Brooks called timeout as the girls were fighting for possession.
Yes, and every possession is critical in this game. You can definitely tell it's going to come down to the last couple of possessions.
Up high, it's Sanders. Pass knocked away, and another turnover. Sanders backs it out. Just inside the arc. That one wouldn't fall. Another offensive rebound. Plemons. Foot was on the line.
Yes. Good shot by Plemons.
Down to 7 seconds. Campbell. Messer. Can't get the roll. That'll do it. 3 quarters in the books, and it's a one-point game. 7 minutes left to decide the JV girls final when we come back.
Hi, my name is Andrea Terrell, and we are all part of the Franklin High School SCA.
We want to say a big thank you to FPSN for all you do for Franklin High School.
We meet on Wednesdays at 7:30 in the morning in the gym. And it's great fellowship and
Start here, build here, maintain here. Move More Fitness, the no judgment gym where everybody is welcome.
Fourth quarter about to begin. It's been close throughout, 26-25. 1-point lead, and we're heading to a finish like we've seen in the previous two. 39-34 and 29-24 were the previous scores, with Franklin coming out victorious in both of them by 5.
In this 7 minutes, both coaches, I bet you, are stressing ball security, no turnovers, make sure you get a shot every single time.
Yeah, possessions at a premium. And,
yes,
shots have been in a premium, and good shots
correct
have been in a big premium, almost a steal. Knocked away, heading the other way. Last touch by Lady Panther. .650 left as the clock starts to tick. In the paint. Messer couldn't get it to go. Offensive rebound and a foul on the stick back. One's going against Bree Carver. That'll be her third. Foul shots coming up for Elizabeth Smith.
Good shot.
She'll get one more. Carver with the rebound. Is it a lane violation?
Didn't hit the rim. Ball didn't hit the rim.
Okay. The official did the twirly cue.
Yeah, they didn't hit the rim.
Okay.
That's the.
I rarely see that, and I was questioning.
Good pass.
Sure was. Carver.
That pass was by accident because she was trying not to travel, and she just threw it. It was a very good pass by Michaela Sanders to Bree Carver.
We are tied at 27. Bree Carver for the and one to possibly give Lady Panthers their first lead. She can't hit. We're tied at 27. Josie Dehart going to pick up the foul. 1-1. That's the seventh.
1-1
on Franklin.
And that is, it's a lot. It's very early for a 1-1.
Messer will be at the charity stripe.
Now, if you're Coach Clark and the Pisgah Lady Bears, you're definitely going. You should be going to the hole right now and try to get, because every foul is going to be, you're going to be shooting.
Looks like McKenna Plemons checked out, has some maybe blood on her uniform. Missed the front end. Dehart with it.
Good pass.
Carver off the glass.
Good pass by Dehart there.
First lead for the Lady Panthers in the second half. Almost a travel. It's Thompson up top. They'll swing it over to Campbell.
Oh.
Campbell will be at the free throw line for 2 shots. 6:01 to go here in the fourth. James takes a seat for the Sugar Bears. As Samantha Morgan checks in, Tony.
Yeah, and that last foul was on Josie Dehart, and that's her fourth.
Wow, it was. Tied up at 29. Thompson. Going to back it out. Spins underneath Carver. No. Out of bounds off of a Sugar Bear.
Good hustle by Carver.
Both of them hit the deck. It was off of Samantha Morgan.
See if they can run this play, execute it where Carver gets the ball right here.
Carver has it.
Don't foul.
And she's going to pick up the over the back.
Yes.
And we'll head the other way for some
free throws.
1-1 free throw shots. That is Carver's fourth foul, Tony.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players.
Carver going to take a seat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Haley takes her place. There should be a technical foul assessed.
They have 6 players on the court still.
Wow. Okay.
Interesting.
Banks home the first. Can't hit the second. Pisgah ball point. Sanders.
Good pass.
Clemens gets tied up. Possession arrow, Pisgah. Now,
double dribble.
Yeah. So I was going to say, pressure in the backcourt if you double dribble.
Yes. It was real quick, so you know you could have missed it.
5:23 left. Sanders.
Nice pass.
Haley. Off a Lady Panther. 9 fouls whistled on Franklin. 5 on Pisgah. Long whistle and a timeout by Pisgah. 5:11 left. Let's take a break. Stay with us.
Chris Rummins Construction is a family-owned licensed building contractor servicing the Franklin, Highlands, and Cashiers area, specializing in custom home construction, remodels and additions, as well as custom trim and closet cabinetry. They are dedicated to providing clients with superior craftsmanship while upholding the highest standards of quality. They pride themselves in working closely with their clients on every aspect of the home building experience to ensure nothing but the very best. Start your project with Chris Rummins Construction today.
Pisgah wanted to talk it over. Coach Taylor Clark called a timeout. Pressure in the backcourt as Pisgah inbounds.
Out of bounds.
High pass over the head of Elizabeth Smith. Mabel James checks in. Taking a seat, Samantha Morgan for the Sugar Bears. 5:01 left to this JV girls Round 7 conference final.
And the Lady Black Bears, they're in a man-to-man now, so should try to get something to go into the basket.
Sanders swings it up top. Clemens hits the deck. Ball out of bounds. To the Pisgah Black Bears. 4:56 left. Foul whistled on Charlie Siegel. 4:35 now in the fourth. This one's getting chaotic.
Yes, it is. Right there, if once they get older, they will realize that all you have to do is pass it 2 times, it would have been a layup. You know, don't dribble so much.
Campbell hits the first. One more for Riley Campbell. That was a 10th team foul. Double bonus the rest of the way for Pisgah. She hits them both, does Campbell. Whistle. And a timeout for Coach Becca Brooks. 4:30 left. And a good one, fans. Stay with us.
Jonathan Lamb and family would like to wish the Panther basketball teams all the best this season. A mother of a FHS student and a graduate of Franklin High, Jonna has been working almost 22 years for the Clerk of Court's office. In May, vote Lamb for Macon County Clerk of Court.
Macon County Transit is your fast, friendly, and safe way to get where you need to go. Macon County Transit is diligent in their efforts to keep passengers safe during the COVID-19 pandemic. They've installed plexiglass barriers behind the driver and clean inside the vehicles multiple times throughout the day. Plus, all vehicles are equipped with wheelchair lifts. Give Macon County Transit a call to schedule a ride at 828-349-2222. Like them on Facebook. Macon County Transit says, "Go Panthers."
32-29. Pisgah advantage, 4:30 left of this JV girls final in the Mountain 7 Conference. 4.5 to go. Coach Becca Brooks, Tony wanted to talk things over.
Yes.
What she'd say to her girls in that timeout?
They probably set up a play. It looked like they set up a play for McKenna Plemons. That's what it was.
Haley kicks it back out to Sanders. Now it's McCall Sanders underneath. Shot too tough.
Yes, and that's what it was. But Coach Clark switched the defense to a zone defense.
Thompson drives in over to Campbell. Running shot for Campbell. Nothing but net. 34-29. Ball knocked away. Plemons for three.
Good shot by McKenna Plemons.
And it was a big one.
Yes, it was.
34-32. You go down too much in this game. Underneath. Mabel James off the glass. 4-point advantage for Pisgah. Sanders running shot. No. Battle for it. Tie up possession arrow going to stay with Franklin.
Yes.
Carver checks back into the game. She's got 4 fouls. Also, Josie DeHart playing with 4 fouls. She checks back in. 3:24 left in the fourth. Haley can't get it to go. Messer races down court. Had it knocked away. Picked up by Plemons. Pisgah possession with the alternating possession arrow.
And that last possession for the Panthers, McKenna Plemons was wide open on the right side as the ball was on the left side.
And he goes. To the foul line she goes.
Traveling.
Oh! Campbell thought it was a foul. She was at the free throw line. You see that?
Yes.
And a turnover for the Lady Panthers.
Young
Very
players.
chaotic.
Yes, I'm about to say young players in a pressure situation.
Very loud in here. A lot of blood-curdling screams coming from the crowd. Under 3 minutes left. Smith gives it up to Campbell up top. It's Messer. Back over to Campbell in the corner. Now it's Messer up top. James got lost.
Yes.
On the defense, and James able to get the bucket, and it's a 38-32, one of the biggest leads so far for Pisgah in the second half.
Good ball movement by the Black Bears. Good pass.
Haley can't get it to go. Free throws coming up for Aubrey Haley. He's going against Alexis Messer. 6th on Pisgah. And one more to give. And she was in the act, so 2 shots for Aubrey Haley. And Franklin has been terrible from the free throw line. And that continues.
Yes.
Carver got to take a seat as Sanders checks in for Coach Becca Brooks. Can't hit either. Possession arrow going to be with Franklin this time.
Yes. That was a lucky break right there for the Lady Panthers.
Sanders to trigger. Sanders feeds underneath. Off the mark for Haley. Offensive rebound. Lost it out of bounds. In the corner did Avery Williamson. She's going to trigger now. 2:11 left. Sanders with it. Josie DeHart.
Yeah, in this situation, McKenna Clemens needs the ball.
She's got it. Had it briefly down to DeHart. Feeds underneath, knocked away. Foul or jump ball foul going against Franklin.
And that's Josie DeHart's 5th foul.
She'll have to take a seat. Fans, if you just joined us, Franklin undefeated in the regular season and a win in the tournament. They're now trailing 38-32 to the homestanding Pisgah Sugar Bears on their home turf in the tournament, as Elizabeth Smith will be at the line. (39-32). Pisgah could go up by 8 with this free throw shot. Offensive rebound. Jump ball stays with Pisgah. Minute 45 left in this chaotic fourth quarter.
I thought the last one went to.
But it wasn't a jump ball. It was a foul. Yeah. I think. Messer with a whistle. What happened? Timeout?
Yep. Called.
Timeout for Coach Taylor Clark.
But I don't think she called the timeout because she was how she was yelling at the official. I don't think she called the timeout.
We'll take a timeout. Back after this.
Sport Zone is your everyday low-price sporting goods supplier. We have the sports gear every athlete needs to be successful, from cleats, equipment, and protective gear to complete uniform sets. We even offer screen printing, laser engraving, and embroidery, as well as sublimated printing right here in Franklin. Don't race out of town to find the performance gear you need. We've lowered our prices throughout the store to give you the opportunity to shop local and score big. Come see us at Sport Zone.
Welcome back. Full timeout for Pisgah. They've got possession. It's knocked away. They'll reset now, will the Sugar Bears. A minute 40 left in this University Girls final. Boys JV final coming up, featuring Smoky and East. We'll have it here on this post on our YouTube and Facebook feeds. Pisgah just going to play hot potato, keep it away. Yeah, then Franklin's going to have to come out and foul. It's going to be McKenna Clemens. Now, we were talking in the break.
Right.
39-32. It's an 8-point lead, or 7-point lead. And it just feels like it's an 80-point lead.
Yes.
Because of the way that Franklin has not been able to shoot the ball very well.
And my suggestion is, get it down court as fast as you can and try to get a shot.
Both shots missed. Clemens with the rebound, feeds up court. Sanders underneath Carver. Carver can't get it to go, and she got fouled after the offensive rebound.
And that's the best possible scenario right there, because now if Bree's able to make both of these or one of them, you can cut into the lead with the clock stopped. And then you've
got to foul and then hope that Pisgah misses free throws.
Exactly. Try to get in your pressure to where
hits the first.
Yeah, try to get in your pressure, and you want to trap first because you might get a steal. And then, if you trap isn't there, then you foul. Possession stays here.
Franklin will have it, down 39-33, trying to preserve an undefeated season. Trailing late. Inbounds pass. Can't get it to go underneath. Another offensive rebound and more free throw shots. This time it's going to be Aubrey Haley at the charity stripe. That'll be the 8th team foul on Pisgah. That one's going against Alexis Messer, her 3rd. Got the roll with the first did Aubrey Haley. She'll get one more. Mabel James checks back in. She's been big on the boards in this second half for Pisgah. And had some crucial buckets here late. Second shot, nothing but net for Haley. Some life at the free throw line after being dreadful for most of this game. They're going to have to hit a few more down the stretch.
Now the Lady Panthers are going full court man.
80 seconds left. Inbounds. Knocked away. We'll stay with Pisgah.
There's no one back, so
you got to watch the run out. There it goes.
There it is, right there.
James pulls up.
Travel.
Minute 10 left. Clemens, 3.
There you go.
39-38. You talked about that shot in the break. We were talking about that. Said got to get it to McKenna Clemens.
McKenna Clemens, yes.
That's what they did.
Yes.
Messer dribbling around, trying to foul. They do.
I'm about to say if you've been watching this game for like how she's been the scorer for the Lady Panthers the past 2 games that we've done. She's made a lot of shots and gotten rebounds and did a lot of things on the defensive end as well.
McKenna Clemens picks up her 3rd. Panthers well over the limit, double bonus. First shot, no good for Alexis Messer. She'll get one more.
And
Queen checks in for Coach Taylor Clark.
Right here, get it to Clemens again or Bree Carr. Oh, Bree's not in the game, but
Franklin basketball. Yeah, surprising that Carver's not in.
Carver's not in the game.
52.9. Almost a traveling call there. McCall Sanders dribbles in. Lost control. Sanders kicks it out. Traveling.
And a technical.
Yep, slam the ball down. You get the technical foul most of the time, especially on the home turf of Pisgah.
Yes.
That's what happened.
Yeah, especially in a 1-point game like this, 41 seconds. And right there, what happened on the offensive end, there was McKenna Clemens wanted the ball, but that was it. It looked like she was the only one that wanted the ball. And, as they get older, they'll realize, keep moving, everyone keep playing, and then it'll come back around unless you had something drawn up. It'll come back around to her.
Campbell hits both. It's still a one-possession game. 41-38. Pisgah will have possession after the technical foul. That was assessed to Michaela Sanders. Got to get it in. Whistle and a timeout called by Pisgah before the inbounds. 3-point lead for Pisgah. Let's take a break. Back after this.
We're coming for everyone this year.
Hi, everybody, and welcome in to another night of Franklin Panther football.
Yes, complete.
It's good to just go out there and win.
Full timeout. Both teams are talking things over. Pisgah called the timeout because they were in danger of a 5-second violation. Trying to get it inbounds on the sideline. JV girls final, living up to the billing as we thought it would be close, and that's what we've got. Franklin undefeated, trying to preserve that undefeated mark and win the conference tournament. JV boys final coming up about 10 minutes after the conclusion of this one. And it goes. Thompson. Intentional foul. Lady Panther self-destructing here.
Yes.
As Thompson will be at the line. After all this, if she misses this second shot,
yes, it's still the same thing.
It's still just a one-possession game with plenty of time. You got 39.6 left. Missed them both. Pisgah gets the basketball because of the intentional.
They have to make sure they're going for the ball. You just can't push someone.
Yeah, can't tackle them.
And if you're doing that right here when they're doing the inbounds, you need to go for the steal. And if you hit them, it's okay.
Yeah,
you know that's the
as long
game.
As you're going for the ball.
Yes,
like pass interference in football. Got to be looking for it, looking for the ball, and we got a whistle. That'll send Pisgah to the free throw line. That was on McCall Sanders. That'll be her 5th. She'll have to take a seat. Also, Queen checks in for Pisgah as Mabel James takes a seat for Coach Taylor Clark. One more for Alexis Messer.
Still a one-possession game.
Yeah. Been that way for a while through all the chaos. 4 consecutive misses for Pisgah.
That thing over to the 1-and-1.
I said that McCall Sanders fouled out. They had too many fouls up there. That was her 4th.
Right.
Alexis Messer will pick up a foul. That's her 4th. And it's going to be McCall Sanders at the free throw line. One and one, front end missed. Down to 27.7 as Michaela Sanders picks up her 3rd foul. Alexis Messer back at the line. We'll check that. That's going to be Ava Thompson at the line. Avon Thompson misses the first. One more for Thompson. Makes it a 2-possession game. Williamson, wild shot. Fight for it. Jump ball. Pisgah with the possession. Franklin picks up in the backcourt. 19.4 to go. And it goes. Got a foul. Knocked away. Off of Pisgah. Off of Messer. 14.7. Subs coming in for Pisgah. Queen checks in for James. Sanders kicks it over. 3 off the mark. And a foul on Franklin.
Yeah, and that play right there was actually in McCall Sanders fouls out.
Yep.
Yeah, that play was actually supposed to go back over to the left side for a 3 for McKenna Clemens. But that was a good shot by Avery Williamson.
Yeah, she was open.
Yeah, she was open. Yep.
Free throws for Campbell. She might have iced it there. Now a 5-point edge for Pisgah. Second shot, rolls off. Pisgah with the rebound. Campbell stripped away, and another foul. Down to 5.9 to go, and Campbell will be back at the line for 2 shots. Trying to salt this one away at the charity stripe and give Franklin their first loss of the season, and it happens in the championship game.
Yes. That's hard right there.
That's devastating.
Yes.
6-point lead now. At the buzzer, ball game, Pisgah wins. Congratulations to Coach Taylor Clark and the Pisgah Sugar Bears, Junior Varsity Girls Mountain 7 Conference Tournament champions. We'll have some
congratulations
hardware handed out.
That was a very good game, actually. That was
it was.
Yes. Started off a little slow, but it picked up as we went on, and Pisgah was able to come out victorious.
I'll give the runners-up trophy on the opposite side from where our cameras are for our location. Runner-up trophy. Pisgah will get their trophy. And there's the final.
Yes.
44-38. Congratulate both teams. Very promising.
Yes.
For both teams.
Yes, and both teams they played very well. It's just that the Lady Black Bears were able to make a few more plays here down the stretch, and then and able to hang on.
Yeah, and it got very chaotic there in that fourth quarter.
It did.
They had technical fouls assessed, a lot of hollering in the gymnasium. Congratulations to Pisgah. All right. We are not going to be signing off as we have done throughout the season and in Tuesday's tournament action. We're not going to be signing off from this post. We're going to stay on for the JV portion, JV boys and JV girls, because YouTube and Facebook doesn't like it when you post a lot of stuff all in about 3-4 hours. So we're going to stay on. It makes our post more visible for everybody. So hang with us. They put 5 minutes up on the clock. They'll start rolling it, and we'll have the Junior Varsity boys final in the Mountain 7 Conference featuring East Henderson and Smoky Mountain coming up in just a few moments here on YouTube Live and Facebook Live.
Hey, my name is Maddie Brandon. I'm a junior at Franklin High School. I play as a center defensive mid for the women's soccer team. I'm super excited to watch this team continue to grow as a family on and off the field and to all play the beautiful game.
Hi, I'm Cynthia Rios, a junior at FHS. I play center mid for the women's varsity soccer team. I'm excited to play this year and hope to get many wins this season.
Hey, my name is Stephanie Ortiz. I'm a junior and I play defensive back for the Franklin Panthers. My expectations for this season is to put our girls' skill and determination on the field, form that chemistry, and of course take that win. Our biggest opponent, I would say, is West, but knowing our girls, we can put up a fight. And Smoky Mountain, we're coming for you.
Thank you, FPSN.
Chris Rummins Construction is a family-owned licensed building contractor servicing the Franklin Highlands and Cashiers area, specializing in custom home construction, remodels and additions, as well as custom trim and closet cabinetry. They are dedicated to providing clients with superior craftsmanship while upholding the highest standards of quality. They pride themselves in working closely with their clients on every aspect of the home building experience to ensure nothing but the very best. Start your project with Chris Rummins Construction today.
Hi, my name is Andrea Terrell, and we are all part of the Franklin High School FCA.
We want to say a big thank you to FPSN for all of you from Franklin High School.
We meet on Wednesdays at 7:30 in the morning in the gym. It's great fellowship and
Go Panther!
We as seniors would like to thank FPSN for 4 years of support. Thank you. Thank you. Go Panthers.
Sport Zone is your everyday low-price sporting goods supplier. We have the sports gear every athlete needs to be successful, from cleats, equipment, and protective gear to complete uniform sets. We even offer screen printing, laser engraving, and embroidery, as well as sublimated printing right here in Franklin. Don't race out of town to find the performance gear you need. We've lowered our prices throughout the store to give you the opportunity to shop local and score big. Come see us at Sport Zone.
Macon County Transit is your fast, friendly, and safe way to get where you need to go. Macon County Transit is diligent in their efforts to keep passengers safe during the COVID-19 pandemic. They've installed plexiglass barriers behind the driver and clean inside the vehicles multiple times throughout the day. Plus, all vehicles are equipped with wheelchair lifts. Give Macon County Transit a call to schedule a ride at 828-349-2222. Like them on Facebook. Macon County Transit says, Go Panthers.
And we welcome you back inside the Bear Den in Canton, North Carolina, getting set for the Junior Varsity Boys Final in the Mountain 7 Conference Tournament. It's the Smoky Mountain Mustangs and the East Henderson Eagles. The Eagles are the #1 seed. These two teams met twice during the regular season, with East coming out victorious in the January 14th meeting, 51-45, and then on February 8th, Smoky got the best of East Henderson in a 50-26 ball game. So they split during the regular season. 1 and 2 are the seeds. So the seeds held out in both junior varsity tournament games as Franklin and Pisgah were 1 and 2, and East and Smoky are 1 and 2 as well. So we are looking forward to possibly another nail biter.
Yes,
as we had in that girls varsity.
That'd be great if it was.
We talked about East Henderson throughout the season on our broadcast, and the fact that really on the boys' side, a rejuvenation of the basketball program that had been in the doldrums for a while, and East on the varsity side, very, very competitive. And we talked about defensively when Franklin played on Tuesday, how well defensively they played and limited Franklin to 56 points, and that was in the other two matches something that we noticed as well. And a #1 seed on the junior varsity side and have made it to this final.
Right. Yes.
This program really is heading in the right direction.
Yes, Coach Jones, he's been taking this. He's been doing, because I believe he's the varsity coach as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Coach Jones, he's taking these guys and giving them a direction and giving them a sense of a program. Like you have to have a standard, and he's set the standard. And the young guys are starting to buy in, and you can see it because I remember when East played at Franklin, they were a very disciplined team.
East going to have the opening possession. They are dressed in white with green numerals. Smoky in those black uniforms with the blue numerals. Heading to the hole, Wyatt Taylor. Fadeaway wouldn't fall. Smoky got to race up court. Fowler with it, kicks it in the corner.
And both teams have been able to really move the ball in this first possession for both of them.
Heading to the hole, kicking it out. Fowler had it briefly. Now going to dribble out and find Smith. Now in the corner. It's Sutton, knocked away. Stillwell had it briefly. Into the corner.
Both teams have been very patient on the offensive end.
You had to bring up some pasta and just rub it right in my face.
Man,
I didn't have time to go down and get some food. 3 up and good.
I was hoping someone was going to call a timeout so I could finish it.
Malachi Smith with a trifecta. Trouble for East, and it's a turnover.
Good defense by Smoky.
And guess what? The scoreboard's right.
Yes, that's good.
I went and asked to make sure. Okay, who's the home team, who's the away team? That's what you're going to put on the scoreboard. Yeah, okay, yep. All right. And Smoky with an early lead has possession. Lincoln Sutton will swing it back over to Fowler.
And they're basically running a 5-out offensive system.
Smith's pass intercepted, which involves a lot of passing.
Yes, a whole lot of passing.
Baseline, Nix got the roll. Brady Nix.
Good job by Nix to pull up so he didn't get that charge right there.
Attacking, giving it up. Underneath, another offensive rebound. That's Hayden Moore.
And when you make it to the championship of the JV final, for the JV, you know you're going in the right direction. Because these guys are the same guys that are going to be moving up, or some might be even stay depending on what the issue is on your varsity team.
Well, Hayden Moore hits the first. He'll get one more. And he hits the second. More sophomore for head coach Zeb Capps and the Mustangs. Taylor drives in, and we got a whistle and a foul. Reach in on Smoky Mountain. First called on the Mustangs. That one's going against Hayden Moore. High pass to Taylor. Wyatt Taylor drives in, kicks it into the corner. Justice had it briefly. It's Nix.
Nice move.
Grady Nix with a couple of buckets. 5-4 Smoky.
And the thing is about when you're 5 out, you have to get the ball into the paint at some point in time.
Fowler dishes underneath and lost out of bounds.
Easier said than done.
And Jay Stillwell could not secure that one. Outlet. Taylor gives it up.
Good block.
Summer will be at the line. Aiden Sumner.
Looked like a good block.
Yeah.
Might have got him underneath with the body.
.401 left as Sumner can't hit the first. Or the second. Stillwell swings it over. Back goes Stillwell. Blocked. Count it. And one for Hayden Moore.
So far, this game looks like it's going to turn out to be a pretty good one.
And both these teams, you can tell why they're here.
Right.
Shot up and good. And one for Hayden Moore. So far, you can see that we've got some shooters and some athletic ability. Knocked around. Picked up. Blocked from behind. Brady Nix couldn't get it to go. Stillwell for three. Long board and a whistle and a foul. And it's going against Smoky Mountain. Lincoln Sutton picks up the foul. Third on Smoky to the hole off the glass. Brady Nix, another bucket for Nix.
Yes, Nix has come to play today.
Fowler kicks it back out. Cameron Fowler on the dribble. Under 3 minutes to go. First quarter. Malachi Smith for three. Nix pushes. Swings it over. Taylor with it now in the corner. Adams in the paint. Sumner.
Nice move. Nice soft touch by Sumner on that move in the paint.
We've got a whistle.
Yes.
And we've got a timeout. 2:25 left, first quarter. We are tied at 8, fans. Stay with us. Welcome back. Tied up at 8. 2:25 left. You're devouring the great food from the hospitality room there, Tony, and torturing me with the smell. And then your wife texted us, y'all want Chick-fil-A? I mean, food from all angles coming at me. Stillwell kicks it into the corner. Smith. We approach 2 minutes left. Trouble in the paint. That's the turnover. Taylor, nifty dribbling, gives it up. It's Nix, back out. 3 seconds. That'll be a turnover for East Henderson. Minute 57 left. First quarter. Second of 4. Championship game. Championship Thursday of the Mountain 7 Conference. Varsity action. The last 2 of the night, 7 o'clock and 8:30. Another turnover underneath. It's Hayden, or check that, Riley Adams with the intercepted pass. And we'll give it up. Wyatt Taylor. In the corner, it's Adams for 3. The top of the backboard. Picked up by East. Adams gets fouled as he attacked. 4th on Smoky.
Both teams are playing hard so far in this first quarter.
Jay Stillwell picks up his first. They see a tie game. And that is representative on the court as well. Sometimes you don't get that.
No.
But you've got that in this one. Foul on Smoky again. That is the 5th on the Mustangs, going against Jay Stillwell again, his 2nd.
A lot of fouls in this first quarter.
Leland Prutzman has checked in for Coach Jones at East. Nix, free throw line.
Good rebound.
Sure was. Possession arrow going to be with Smoky.
Was able to tie him up on that rebound, brought it down. A lot of times you try to catch that. When you catch that, you want to go right back up.
Just about 60 seconds to go here, first quarter. Fowler swings it over. Back up top, dangerous pass. And picked eventually back up by Smoky. They'll attempt from beyond the arc. Air ball. And a battle for it underneath. And a reach-in foul on Smoky Mountain.
Yes.
43 seconds.
Going on Nick Pierce.
6th on Smoky. Almost in the bonus is East. And now still have a quarter to play. Taylor has it, 40 seconds. Kicks it over. Adams.
Nice move.
Hero step. Got the bucket. East up, 10-8.
Traveling.
Heading the other way with 23.9 and a turnover for Smoky Mountain. Taylor being harassed by Sutton, gets it into the front court. 19 seconds left. And a bump. That'll be the 17th foul. 1-1 coming up for Wyatt Taylor. Foul whistled on Nick. No, check that. That's going to be on Lincoln Sutton. That'll be his 2nd.
It's 1-1.
They just blew the horn twice.
And you can tell, and something that's interesting, East, they don't put anybody in for free throws. They always send the players back to get on defense.
Yeah, you don't see them on the free throw line. You're right.
Correct.
So they're giving up a rebound like you saw.
Giving up a rebound, but preventing a foul.
Preventing a foul and getting back on defense so you don't have any outlet passes or fast breaks.
So you're really not losing anything.
3 seconds left. That's going to do it. 1 quarter in the books. 10-8 East Henderson as we take a break on YouTube Live and Facebook Live.
Chris Rummins Construction is a family-owned licensed building contractor servicing the Franklin Highlands and Cashiers area, specializing in custom home construction, remodels and additions, as well as custom trim and closet cabinetry. They are dedicated to providing clients with superior craftsmanship while upholding the highest standards of quality. They pride themselves in working closely with their clients on every aspect of the home building experience to ensure nothing but the very best. Start your project with Chris Rummins Construction today.
Sport Zone is your everyday low-price sporting goods supplier. We have the sports gear every athlete needs to be successful, from cleats, equipment, and protective gear to complete uniform sets. We even offer screen printing, laser engraving, and embroidery, as well as sublimated printing right here in Franklin. Don't race out of town to find the performance gear you need. We've lowered our prices throughout the store to give you the opportunity to shop local and score big. Come see us at Sport Zone.
Welcome back. Second quarter about to begin here at the Bear Den, Canton, North Carolina. Scoreboard brought to you by On Screen Hastech, recognized as an industry leader providing services in remote, challenging, and under-resourced areas. Hastech focuses on providing all aspects of healthcare and safety, being delivered to the highest of standards. Hastech.com, whenever, wherever needed. Hastech has you covered. 3 up and good out of the quarter break. It's Wyatt Taylor. Now coming up on East Henderson. Also, we appreciate you tuning in. We have a different audience in Smoky Mountain and East Henderson, and just general basketball fans from across Western North Carolina and all over the world watching us on Facebook and on YouTube. We do appreciate you tuning in. If you don't have a business and you can't be a corporate sponsor of our broadcast and you'd like to still contribute, tip us if you like what we're doing. We do have a PayPal link on our Facebook post in the comments. We tried to put it in the YouTube comments, but it just wasn't working right. You can go to our Facebook page if you haven't liked it already. It is also a sticky post on our Facebook page if you would like to drop us a few bucks to help cover the cost. The conference does charge us for these live streams of all the games, not just the ones that are involving Franklin. Of course, it is the Franklin Panther Sports Network. But, this is the 5th year in a row that we have done in some capacity the entire tournament. Hard to believe. And we've been a part somehow, some way of all 5 of them, Tony.
Yes, we have.
Battle for it underneath. He's going to come out with it. Now a traveling violation on Riley Adams.
Yes, both teams are playing hard. Both teams are playing real hard. Now all they have to do is settle down and execute a little bit better on the offensive end for both teams.
A lot of whistles. We got some subs coming in here.
And thanks for talking right there. That I was able to finish that all that food. Yes, all of it.
Finish off that fine fettuccine.
It was good.
Fettuccine and chicken. Yeah, they've gone all out in the hospitality room. Another turnover for Smoky Mountain. Want to thank Pisgah for providing that. Taylor drove in, kicked it out. Now it's back into the hands of Taylor. Underneath, going to kick it back out. That's Taylor. Underneath, it's Brody McMillan. That is shot blocked. Fowler can't get it to go. Quick tie-up. Possession arrow is going to stay with East Henderson.
That was another situation where a player got a rebounding and brought it down.
Ball knocked away, back into the hands of Fowler. Now left at the elbow. Another pass that is knocked away. And, you can see Coach Jones's mark on this team.
Right.
The varsity is just as intense on the defensive side.
Correct.
Every pass is contested. A lot of batted balls.
Yes, and
you see that tonight.
Yes, and it takes a lot to get kids to understand that that's how you actually play basketball. And he's done a great job with the whole program.
Brady Nix 3 wouldn't fall. Stillwell couldn't get it to go. Offensive board. Smoky resets. Stillwell in the corner. High pass, and we've got a whistle and a foul. Going against East Henderson. That one's a whistle on Brady Nix. His first, team's fourth. Four and a half left in this first half. Stillwell got it from beyond the arc.
Good shot by Stillwell. The Eagles switched from their man-to-man to 2-3 zone that time.
Haven't put the points out there. They still don't have it right. In the paint. Wouldn't fall. Four minutes to go here. Another 3 ball. That one off the mark. Another offensive rebound, though. And getting it to go. I don't have on my roster. Is that a 14? I don't have 14 over here. Nix. Offensive board. Up and good. Aiden Sumner for the and one. With 3:37 left, second quarter.
That was a good drive by Nix right there. That was a real good drive.
Here's the drive.
See right here.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Yes. Good rebound. Sumner.
Yeah, the fundamentals on the JV level sometimes are lacking, but that was as good as it gets right there.
Yes. This has actually been a very high-level JV basketball game.
Absolutely. Couldn't get the and one. 3.5 left. Fowler with it up top. Smith briefly back to Fowler into the corner. It's a 3 from that corner. Off the mark for Stillwell. Another offensive rebound. Up and good for Malachi Smith.
With his second three-pointer of the game.
Yeah.
Of the quarter.
And Smoky has taken a 16-15 lead. Issues in the backcourt. He's going to break that trap. Collision. Offensive foul. Riley Adams, victim of the offensive foul. It'll be his first, team's 5th. Coach Jones going to get some subs in for East. And back into the game, it's Wyatt Taylor. Also, looks like Prutzman going to check in. 2:52 left. Fowler. Bounce pass over the corner had to be saved, and a dangerous pass going to be intercepted. Nix got his shot blocked as he hit the padding behind the basketball goal, and Smoky now going to tap. Running shot up and good.
Good shot.
That's Stillwell. Wide open
right there. Nix was coming down the court right there with his head up. Great pass.
Leland Prutzman with a bucket for East. Back to a 1-point lead for Smoky. That's a 3 by Jay Stillwell. He's warming up.
Yes, he is. And this game is starting to pick up
offensively
on both sides.
Taylor, nifty. Check that. Riley Adams off the glass. Nifty.
Now, who's going to get a stop first? Ooh. Yeah, I was about to say that was a double dribble.
Double dribble on Smoky Mountain. That'll be a turnover, and East will have to get it in with some pressure now in the backcourt. Picked up by Coach Zeb Capps, and the Mustangs calls a turnover. Nice spin. Sutton kicks it out. It's a 3 off the mark by Malachi Smith. Bodies hit the deck, and a whistle and a foul on Smoky Mountain. 19 fouls, 1-1 on the other end.
Good rebound by Prutzman.
Yeah. Nick Pierce pick up the foul. Minute 27 left, and the second. One more at the charity stripe for Riley Adams. Check that. That's Prutzman. I said Adams, but Prutzman is at the line. We're tied at 20. Remains tied at 20. Malachi Smith gives it up. 3 up and good. Jay Stillwell. Another one from beyond the arc for Stillwell.
Yes, Stillwell's really picking it up in this second quarter.
Under 60 seconds, down to 51. Smoky with the advantage and the basketball. Turnover. Riley Adams will be at the line for a couple. Smoky well over the limit.
And this first half has been very well coached and very well played by both teams.
Malachi Smith picks up the foul. One thing, too, we haven't really talked about. Coach Jones gets an opportunity, almost like a free timeout. He takes all of his players, you just saw it, and he's drawing up play.
Oh, yes. I've seen that strategy before. Yeah.
Let them do the free throws. We'll make sure that we're executing on this end.
Correct. And you can do a offensive play as well.
30 seconds left. Fowler. Offensive board. Lincoln Sutton will be at the line. That'll be the 16th foul on East. He was in the act of shooting. Could tie it, or check that, could extend that lead. And he misses the first. They ran the clock. Put some time on the clock. Just like me, I'm all discombobulated with the scoreboard. You look up on the scoreboard in-house, one says Bears, one says guest.
Yes.
On our scoreboard, it's color-coded and everything. You don't even have to read. I just should look at our scoreboard. Shot no good. Aiden Sumner comes down with a rebound. Dangerous pass out of bounds.
Good pressure right there.
10 seconds left. Stillwell has it briefly, gives it up now. It's knocked away. 2 seconds left. Deep three. That'll do it. 1.5 in the books here in the JV Boys final, and it's a good one. 23-22, Smoky, the number 2 seed with the advantage over the number 1 seed. in the junior varsity boys final in the Mountain 7 Conference. Some entertainment here at the half by the Pisgah cheerleaders. We'll take a break. We'll come back, tip off the third quarter in just a few moments. Hang with us.
Chris Rummins Construction is a family-owned licensed building contractor servicing the Franklin Highlands and Cashiers area, specializing in custom home construction, remodels and additions, as well as custom trim and closet cabinetry. They are dedicated to providing clients with superior craftsmanship while upholding the highest standards of quality. They pride themselves in working closely with their clients on every aspect of the home building experience to ensure nothing but the very best. Start your project with Chris Rummins Construction today. Macon County Transit is your fast, friendly, and safe way to get where you need to go. Macon County Transit is diligent in their efforts to keep passengers safe during the COVID-19 pandemic. They've installed plexiglass barriers behind the driver and clean inside the vehicles multiple times throughout the day. Plus, all vehicles are equipped with wheelchair lifts. Give Macon County Transit a call to schedule a ride at 828-349-2222. Like them on Facebook. Macon County Transit says, "Go Panthers."
Welcome back. As we had the lights turned out, actually, and the JV cheerleaders for Pisgah performed with the lights out. And they saved a few seconds off the clock, stopped it with about 30 seconds left, so we are ready to go.
Yes.
For the beginning of the third quarter in a hotly contested affair. 23-22. At the break, Smoky with a 1-point edge. East has possession to begin this.
Good defense. Both
Bodies
ways.
Hitting the deck. Jump ball.
Great defense both ways right there.
And Smoky going to get the possession. Fowler swings it up top. Now Malachi Smith on the dribble. Lost it briefly. It's picked back up by Moore. Fowler, a lot of passing. Trying to find the open man. Dangerous one. Secured by Stillwell. He had a big first half, Tony.
He sure did.
Warmed up for me on the arc.
Yeah, second. And they weren't doing this part. That's why. Yeah. I think that's why. Right now they're trying to work the clock.
Malachi Smith gives it up. It's Sutton. Well, they've drained almost a minute off the clock.
Yeah.
Down to 6 minutes left.
Because the defense is very good, but they can get a shot.
3 up and good. Cameron Fowler from beyond the arc.
Good shot by Fowler.
Smoky out 26-22 as the pass goes up court. Wyatt Taylor has it. His pass knocked away. Bodies hitting the deck, and it's going to be an offensive foul on Cameron Fowler. Smoky was well over the limit early in that first half, and already a foul assessed in the second half. Nix into the front court. Finds Justice. Now Taylor going to direct traffic. Taylor lost control. Picked back up in the corner by Brady Nix. Now Taylor with it. 3. Off the mark. And Nix out of bounds, and it's going to stay with East Henderson.
Yes.
.504 left. Almost a turnover. Fans wanted a foul in front of us. Adams. He may have heard it.
He's actually jumped up every single possession. So
right in front of our broadcast position. Stillwell thought about a 3 and then dished it, and his teammate Moore was not looking for that pass.
Yes, and right there, Moore's spacing was
outlet too hard.
Now the ball, you get the ball back underneath the basket.
By the way, our scoreboard is sponsored by the fine folks at Hashtag, Hashtag.com. Whenever, wherever needed, Hashtag offers robust network of health and safety services. Hashtag.com for more info. And it goes to Stillwell. Shot no from beyond the arc. He's going to grab that rebound. Glad you're with us on YouTube Live and Facebook Live, both of our social media channels. Folks watching from Smoky Mountain and East Henderson. They're JV boys battling in this one. And all the rest of the games feature Franklin and Smoky and Pisgah here at Pisgah High School. These are the only 2 teams not named Franklin or Pisgah.
Nice pass.
Shot wouldn't go. Offensive board. The stick back up and good for East Henderson. Aiden Sumner able to clean it up. Tied at 26 now.
And East is back in that, looks like they're in a 3-2.
Stillwell deep in the corner. Finds Smith now across court. Stolen. Wyatt Taylor. Euro step. Nice.
A lot of people think that's a travel, but all he did was slow up the 2 steps. He took 2, just slowed them up.
Almost like the dead leg you see in football. First shot wouldn't go. Another shot wouldn't go. It's another offensive rebound underneath. Bodies will hit the floor, and we've got a whistle and a foul as Fowler hits the deck. And Fowler going to be at the line for Smoky Mountain. And if you're watching us and you can't support us by purchasing a sponsorship, if you don't own a business, you still like to support what we do and highlighting student athletes in this area here in the Mountain 7 Conference. We do have a PayPal link if you would like to drop us a few dollars, tip us for what we're doing, and show your appreciation, you could do so in the link on Facebook, the comment link. We do have it in the comment section. Also on our Facebook page, it is a sticky post. We got a foul coming up on Malachi Smith for Smoky. We got a link there for the Franklin Panther Sports Network PayPal. Underneath, another turnover. Saved out of bounds somehow. Wow. Knicks in the air, no. Offensive board, East resets. Out it goes.
Wow.
And a foul on the three-pointer. Wyatt Taylor will be at the line for 3 shots.
And young players, that it happens a lot with young players, but as they get older, they're the varsity coach definitely be like they're very upset, for fouling the jump shooter, because there's the percentage of it going in is very low, and then now you get to shoot 3 free throws. So if you're a young player, you just jump to the side. You contest it jumping to the side.
Wyatt Taylor hits the first of 3. He couldn't get the roll on the second. He'll get one more as East has gone out in front now, 29-28. It's been a nip and tuck ball game the entire night if you just joined us. Foul, by the way, on Hayden Moore, his third, and the third whistled on Smoky. Second one up, or make that the third one up and good for Wyatt Taylor, and we got a whistle and a timeout on the floor. 3:08 left, third quarter. East by 2 as we head to break.
Chris Rummins Construction is a family-owned licensed building contractor servicing the Franklin, Highlands, and Cashiers area, specializing in custom home construction, remodels and additions, as well as custom trim and closet cabinetry. They are dedicated to providing clients with superior craftsmanship while upholding the highest standards of quality. They pride themselves in working closely with their clients on every aspect of the home building experience to ensure nothing but the very best. Start your project with Chris Rummins Construction today.
Sport Zone is your everyday low-price sporting goods supplier. We have the sports gear every athlete needs to be successful, from cleats, equipment, and protective gear to complete uniform sets. We even offer screen printing, laser engraving, and embroidery, as well as sublimated printing right here in Franklin. Don't race out of town to find the performance gear you need. We've lowered our prices throughout the store to give you the opportunity to shop local and score big. Come see us at Sport Zone.
3:08, third quarter, 30-28. East on top. This third quarter a little different than the previous 2 quarters. A lot of turnover, and East has really ratcheted up that defensive pressure in this third quarter.
Yes, and that's probably because a lot of coaches you want to come out hard in the first quarter, come out hard in the third quarter, make sure you win those quarters, and then finish in the fourth.
Stillwell swings it around, back to Stillwell up top for Smoky. Dressed in their black uniforms, East and white. Nick Pierce gets fouled. That'll send Nick Pierce to the line for 2 shots. Second on East this half. And Leland Prutzman will pick up the foul, his first. Pierce. We'll get one more.
And this game is going to come down to kind of like the JV girls final, to where the first team that pulls away will have the best advantage. Not necessarily going to win, but the best advantage to win.
Approaching 2.5 left in this third. Taylor saves it. Now some more issues.
Good defense.
Got a foul on Smoky Mountain.
Was that off the ball, or was that?
About to find out. I haven't put it up on the scoreboard. It's going against Lincoln Sutton. His third. Another whistle. As Riley Adams attacked, and another foul on Smoky Mountain. 5th so far for the Mustangs. That one is going against Lincoln Sutton. That'll be his third. And Sutton will take a seat for Coach Zeb Capps and the Mustangs. 2:25 left. Loose ball. Smoky comes out with it. Fowler couldn't get it to go, and it's off of a Mustang.
That was an interesting little fast break.
Taylor. He's been the ball handler of choice tonight. Coach Jones at East. Although most of these guys for East are pretty good ball handlers.
Yes, they are.
Frutzman had it briefly. Now he gets it back. Taylor gets double teamed. High pass.
Brady Nick's been kind of quiet in this half.
Three up and good.
Good shot.
Wyatt Taylor with the trifecta. And East is built onto their lead at 33-29 with a minute and a half left, third quarter. Sutton, check that. Walliser checked in. Walliser couldn't get it to go. Offensive board, Fowler spins, no. Fight for the rebound. And a reach-in foul on Smoky Mountain. Sixth on Smoky. They'll be in the bonus with the East Henderson Eagles very shortly.
Yes, they will.
At the pace of these fouls being called. Fowler will pick up the foul, his third for Smoky Mountain.
Smoky Mountain is extending their pressure for the first time in this game.
Taylor into the front court. 70 seconds left. Three off the mark. Offensive board. And the third shot up and good. 60 seconds left. Fowler couldn't get it to go. Offensive board underneath by Smith. He kicks it out. Fowler got bumped. It's the third whistled on East. No shots. Fans coming up at the conclusion of this one, about 10 minutes or so. We'll have the Varsity Girls final featuring Franklin and Pisgah. That one should be a good one. And right here on the Franklin Panther Sports Network, YouTube and Facebook will have that game along with the boys varsity. Brody McMillan had it briefly. Now racing. Wyatt Taylor going to back it out.
And East is going to run their offense.
McMillan kicked it out, and it's a turnover. Cameron Fowler off the glass.
First easy basket in a while for the Mustangs.
Riley Adams with 6 seconds. Adams off balance. Smoky had it briefly, and that'll do it. 35-31, 4-point edge for the Eagles as we head to the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Welcome back, fans. Let's see if they adjust the clock. It should be 7 instead of 8. They've got it at 8 here. I think that's what they're doing right now. There, they changed it. We need to shave every minute we can off of these games because it's going to be a late night. And if you're with us the entire night, we really do appreciate you.
Yes.
You never know what you'll get. These high school tournaments. Another turnover That's been the story for East, causing turnovers as Adams kicks it into the corner. Baseline. Blocking foul on Smoky Mountain.
Actually,
they're going to.
The other person called a charge.
All right. I saw the one underneath the basket.
Yes, because I'm not sure if he saw that one, but you can look, he was sliding in. He didn't even touch him.
Okay. Yeah.
Usually you have to hit him dead in the chest.
Stillwell. Back out up top. It's Fowler back to Stillwell. A deep three. Offensive board into the hands of Fowler. Kicks it out. That one wouldn't go from beyond the arc. Wyatt Taylor slows it down, brings it up to Coach Jones of the Eagles. 6:12 to go in this one. East has held the lead good portion of the second half. Baseline jumper up and good. And Riley Adams with that one.
Right, and right now they need Pierce and Fowler. They need them to kind of step up right now.
Fowler's got it.
Stillwell's been quiet. He's actually been the main one.
He had a big first half.
Yes.
A bump in the paint. Hayden Moore got bumped. It's the 5th on East, so no shots. Next foul on Smoky Mountain. It'll be bonus time for East. They've got 6. Stillwell swings it over. Smith. Now it's Moore for 3. Got it. Hayden Moore. 37-34. Smoky gets a foul in the backcourt. Stillwell will pick it up. 17 foul, 1-1.
3-point game.
That looks like that is Stillwell's 4th. It is. That's big.
Yes, that's very big.
One and one opportunity for Wyatt Taylor at the charity stripe. He gets ready for his first, and he gets the roll. One more for Wyatt Taylor, and he hits them both. Almost a steal. Fowler kicks it over. Stillwell. Smith skying for the board. Wyatt Taylor gets stopped in the backcourt. Harassing defense by Sutton. Kicks it over for a 3. Good. East warming up from beyond the arc as Riley Adams hits the trifecta. And Coach Zeb Capps wants to talk things over for the Smoky Mountain Mustangs as all of a sudden East has opened up an 8-point advantage as we head to break. Hang with us.
Chris Rummins Construction is a family-owned licensed building contractor servicing the Franklin, Highlands, and Cashiers area, specializing in custom home construction, remodels and additions, as well as custom trim and closet cabinetry. They are dedicated to providing clients with superior craftsmanship while upholding the highest standards of quality. They pride themselves in working closely with their clients on every aspect of the home building experience to ensure nothing but the very best. Start your project with Chris Rummins Construction today.
.451 left, fourth quarter. East is open. An 8-point advantage. I don't think they turned the air on. It's getting kind of stuffy in here.
Oh,
It's raining outside.
I just felt it.
And it was getting a little steamy. And we know those 2 varsity games is going to get real steamy in here.
Yes, very much so.
It's already a packed house, and we're still ways away from the varsity girls final. Taylor, nifty dribbling.
Nice move.
Justice gives it up. Open 3, Adams. That's been his shot.
Yes, it has.
He was open, just couldn't hit. Stillwell.
That's the first basket by Stillwell in a long time.
Yeah, he's been quiet here in the second half. Under 4 minutes left. Wyatt Taylor hits the deck.
Yeah, that was definitely a block because he was leaning. He was like he was in a lawn chair. He was leaning way back before he even got hit. Good intentions.
Taylor will be at the line. Foul, by the way, was on Jay Stillwell. That's going to be his 5th. He's going to have to take a seat.
Oh,
that is big for Smoky.
Definitely big.
3:53 left, and Stillwell will be on the bench.
Yes, because Stillwell in that first half, he showed that he's one of the few players that doesn't need anyone to facilitate him scoring. He can do it. He can actually do it on his own.
One more at the charity stripe for Wyatt Taylor. And he's up and good. That was the 8th team foul on Smoky Mountain. Then we got a whistle and a timeout on the floor. East wants to talk it over. 44-36, Eagle advantage as we head to break. Stay with.
Macon County Transit is your fast, friendly, and safe way to get where you need to go. Macon County Transit is diligent in their efforts to keep passengers safe during the COVID-19 pandemic. They've installed plexiglass barriers behind the driver and clean inside the vehicles multiple times throughout the day. Plus, all vehicles are equipped with wheelchair lifts. Give Macon County Transit a call to schedule a ride at 828-349-2222. Like them on Facebook. Macon County Transit says, "Go Panthers."
We're coming for everyone this year.
Hi, everybody, and welcome in to another night of Franklin Panther football.
Yes, complete.
But it's good to just go out there and win.
Welcome back. East called timeout. Full timeout for Coach Jones. Fans getting a little rowdy in front of us. East Henderson fans. They're at 44-36 and trying to get them fired up is this gentleman to the right of us. You may hear him. Malachi Smith swings it over. Fowler couldn't hit from beyond the arc. Rebound Nix into the front court. He stops and pops. 3.5 left. Smoky pushes. Pass almost intercepted. We've got a collision, and who is it on? It's the question. Foul is going to be on Smoky Mountain. Nope, East Henderson. They'll call it on East. Yeah, it's going to be on Wyatt Taylor. His second. 6th on East Henderson. Fowler, air ball. Brady Nix brings it up into the front court. 3:15 to go. This JV boys final. Spinning and shooting, nifty. It's Riley Adams. Extends that Eagle lead to 10, their biggest lead in this ball game. Smith over to Fowler. Now swing it over into the corner. Malachi Smith with it. And we've got a touch foul on East. Without 1-1 coming up.
I'm about to say, without Stillwell in there, not sure who's going to try to step up to try to kind of catch this one before it gets away from him.
First one, Fowler. Couldn't convert, got his own rebound, though. Smoky by 10. Got to have to push it offensively and get something going. Deep three. Fowler, no. Long board. Riley Adams, east. And that gives it up Taylor. Almost a carry, and then we got a whistle, and yeah. That's a turnover. 2:24 to go here in the fourth quarter in the JV boys final in the Mountain 7 Conference, and a turnover for Smoky Mountain.
Unforced turnovers.
Looks like we're pretty much on schedule. Don't jinx us here. It's only 6:40. And the varsity girls final is slated to begin at 7 o'clock. So we are on schedule unless something crazy happens in this one. Wyatt Taylor with it. I'm sure East now just content to run some clock. Late whistle, traveling. 2 minutes to go. Moore. Offensive foul. Joseph Justice held his ground.
Yes, that was a good stand by him.
Hayden Moore picks up the foul. That's his fourth, 9th on Smoky Mountain. $1:53 to go in the fourth. Oh. That was dangerous. Taylor slipped. Must be some perspiration out on the floor.
That's the thing that happens in a hot gym.
Yeah.
You know, you get some condensation on the floor.
It's steamy.
Yeah, steamy. Yep.
Very steamy, and evidently it is raining outside, and it's just going to continue to rain throughout the evening. So it's only going to get more perspiration, or whatever you want to call it, forming. Sumner at the line. One more. That was a 10th team foul.
I don't know if they've even made a free throw tonight. Because I've been watching when they've been down there.
Yeah, they haven't been very. There's one.
There we go.
Yeah, not a good free throw shooting night for East.
Yes.
We don't have the stats in front of us, so we got a whistle and a timeout going to be called. Smoky Mountain. Zeb Capps will talk it over with his boys. 1 minute, 35 seconds left as we head to break.
Chris Rummins Construction is a family-owned licensed building contractor servicing the Franklin, Highlands, and Cashiers area, specializing in custom home construction, remodels and additions, as well as custom trim and closet cabinetry. They are dedicated to providing clients with superior craftsmanship while upholding the highest standards of quality. They pride themselves in working closely with their clients on every aspect of the home building experience to ensure nothing but the very best. Start your project with Chris Rummins Construction today.
Sport Zone is your everyday low-price sporting goods supplier. We have the sports gear every athlete needs to be successful, from cleats, equipment, and protective gear to complete uniform sets. We even offer screen printing, laser engraving, and embroidery, as well as sublimated printing right here in Franklin. Don't race out of town to find the performance gear you need. We've lowered our prices throughout the store to give you the opportunity to shop local and score big. Come see us at Sport Zone.
Varsity girls for the Pisgah Sugar Bears ready to come onto the floor at the conclusion of this one to get warmed up. That ball game follows this one. They're going to wipe up some perspiration. Yeah, they come over here to this corner, even underneath the basket. The question is the roof leaking maybe? I don't know. And now they're jacking the air conditioning up. I feel it on my neck.
Yes.
Some of this perspiration off the floor. Down to 90 seconds left. Eagles by 11. Wyatt Taylor will carry it. It's a turnover for East.
That's an interesting.
I'll tell you, there are a lot more fans in the stands than we saw on Tuesday night.
Oh, yes. Yes, definitely.
Lincoln Sutton got stopped, kicked it back out. Malachi Smith had it, and he's going to swing it over. Sutton 3, banked it home. Lincoln Sutton gives Smoky some life, 47-39, under a minute left. Taylor into the front court. He gets double teamed, out of bounds, off of Taylor. Smoky ratcheting up the pressure, down 8.
Now they have to score. That's been the issue.
That's been the bugaboo. Yes. Definitely. Smith shoots. Air ball, offensive rebound, up and good. Six-point lead for East. Timeout, Smoky Mountain. 38.7 left. We'll take a timeout as well. Hang with us. 47-41. Smoky trails by 6. East has led for pretty much this entire second half. Now you see the Franklin girls varsity ready to come onto the floor along with the Franklin cheerleaders. They're waiting patiently for the conclusion of this one. Smoky going to pick up in the half court. Sumner gets it in. Nix hits the deck. He'll be at the line as the foul's called. Ice it at the free throw line.
Yes. Nix he's been big for the Eagles.
Brady Nix can't hit the first.
Yeah, he's been big for the Eagles all night.
One more. Make it a 3-possession game. And he does. Fowler can't hit. Offensive rebound. Stick back. Lincoln Sutton. Clock continues to tick. I think in high school ball, it doesn't stop on the made shot at the end of the game like you see in college.
And I was trying to figure out why whoever that number 2, why Sumner jumped out and got the ball so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you just walk, the clock's just ticking.
Yeah.
You know, it's just.
Yep. Sumner. That's something you learn playing.
Yes, you learn after a while. Yeah.
JV game. You learn as you get older and mature.
Yeah, I teach my little ones that all the time. Take your time with some of this stuff.
Sumner getting one more. Misses them both. 5-point edge, another turnover, and another foul for Smoky Mountain. Riley Adams will be at the line. Double bonus.
And actually, this is the time when you pull them back where they're not up there.
Right.
So.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Now it looks normal. First quarter, it didn't look kind of strange, but.
Yeah, you don't want to be fouling in this situation if you got the lead. One more. Off the mark, 15 seconds. Malachi Smith got fouled. He'll get 3 at the line. And that'll make Coach Jones pull his hair out.
Yes.
For East Henderson. Malachi Smith. Foul was on Sumner. Can't hit the first. Gets the second. He'll get one more. Hits 2 out of 3 and a timeout with 10 seconds left. Stay with us, fans. Back after this. This is how we got here. This one's just about in the books. Smoky beat North. East beat Pisgah. And East on the verge of winning the conference tournament on the junior varsity side. Up 49-45. Got to get it in. They do. Draining more clock. We're down to 7 seconds. Throw it up court. There's a foul. Taylor will be at the line down to 4 seconds, 4.6. Fans coming up at the conclusion. They'll hand out some hardware. And we're going to go off of this post on the junior varsity side on both of our social media channels. We'll be back very shortly after we go off on a new post on both of our social media sites for the varsity side of tonight's finals, featuring Franklin and Pisgah in both. The girls and the boys finales of the Mountain 7 Conference Tournament. Two, one. That'll do it. East Henderson, your JV boys conference champions as they win the Mountain 7 Conference Tournament here in Canton.
Congratulations to Coach Jones and his players and his staff. You know, if you've been around the conference for a while, you know that's big because they've never actually been that competitive. Now they're winning. You know, they won the JV tournament, and that's a very big feat for them.
And you know, and you've said multiple times, Tony, winning is contagious. And
yes,
when you have a winning mindset, even at the JV level,
right,
it goes through the whole program.
It does. It does. And you know, just if you look at it from the standpoint of you look at our, you know, what's happening today. 3 of the 4 games are Franklin Pisgah. You know, it can lead to something, you know, that is contagious in all the programs.
They'll hand out the hardware to Smoky Mountain for the runners-up in the Mountain 7 Conference. And East will get the trophy from Heidi Morgan, AD here at Pisgah High School. They'll celebrate. Take some pictures. Get some nice Instagram memories, Facebook memories as conference champions in the Mountain 7 Conference. All right, fans, we are just getting started. We've got the varsity finals coming up on a different post on our social media channels of FPSN. So check back in just a few moments.